papa we. Apa papa ene. Se musho FuelPrice mushe. Mushe papa we. Apa papa. Tali mani fu. Tali free tank no mami. Tali free tank no. Tali free tank no free tank no mami. Apa papa. Free tank no fili metia. Fili pa. Fili mushe. Fili apa papa. Bisi papa we. Mi wi am sabe fili. Papa we nyami shawa mama. Mama, God bless you, Mama. We love you, Mama. Mama, you are too much. Sorry, but feel. Anyama, feel anyama. Metia. Feel. Bisanyama. Papa we, nyami shawa mama. You are too much, Mama. Mama, may the Almighty God bless you. Mama, you are too much. Bisi before mo akamoya mama Ghana ready. Master Ghana ma you before mo. Akufado ni ba wia ka mu ya sai Ghana o akufado ba wia mu ya sai tale be hwe mu be hwe tank o fili tank no tale anyama emisi betia tale bisi bla be hwira kwaka na no be hwe no o to anyama betia engu fem bisi ya de engu fem betia safa gu anu bisi am bi famo mama hu bisi papa we obe mami tale mami fu na mi de ko mama Babu bugusu bese bu enwa anyama metia ayama metia misi metia boje 180 na Bahama ade kromu we de mama amu show 180 ma free pragia ni everybody pragia ma feel musha pragia ma feel musha amu ni we o musha ma musha so Ghana na papa we besi woni wumia Ibrahim Mahama nyame hira mo pa Mahama besi nyame hira o awade nyame hira pa
minu ba me na wase na me ma wakwa ba sisi ya de Ghana fo ani agiye pa de ban na de sa ani je wi baaye sisi ya no ukuta 9 cedis 50 pesos 9 cedis 70 pesos 9 cedis 99 pesos a ubenya fuel ato wo Ghana memu ha ejikrofo bebre eji omwani na eno na Solomon Owusu wa review secret bi a wo say NPP4 na omo eka say fuel prices na abafo mu no eye propaganda na embum some of the filling stations omo eye na wo a wo hwe misisi ye no se utie sa nsem wi ya eye no kresa say propaganda na filling stations no omo eye ana say eye reality His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or ne krofo na wase yebo omo abaso ana mesro se obenya botre na wape nsuo bi ade asi wo nche na wahwe video no de akosi aweye na nsem yi American say propaganda and His Excellency ni some of the fuel stations ni bi eya uwi akọ comment section ho say reality so na NPP no moye propaganda nso a menua just go to the comment section na chile wadwe mesro unya subscribe ya na wa subscribe like video na share ma wonu abi na no nso onya bi ehwe me da wase ehwe video no
That's Mama, or such to force. Mama, the man before watch your said you see Davos for the year.
Ghana for the Asobeshe video is said, baby, I'm a KJT Kumase. And I need some Yakasi full also. It's an Ayaba Chrome, your coast stage is a walk Massina. Daddy can, I am married. I am married.
President Mahama, Padaroma, Yamisao, said, yeah, full and is here, in Yahona, my end. And I said, but you never found
First now before say.
First no me run for to Kumasi and now some 2 to 4 by 750.
Now bu 750. Yeah. 125 Mahama buy you say.
Say na Andrea me call Kumasi and now for 4.2.
4.2 to 7. Now first 750 na about 4.2.
And then they say about 9 cities in there boy pa cause first upon one with Kenya beto fuel by saying upon auto phone to club na eren
you say auto fuel say
beto fuel 3 million
first now to say
na me to be 6,700 and say na ayema by say me point ya be 400 na ayema say President Mahama ne ma pa okoso wo ye no onya den onkoso anya den nye man ne boy fuel na ba from the boy pa
okay
then as fine
yeah chama Kenya tie nyina drivers no
Davos we are
asinfo
to plus
okay
Mama so far this day and this man me chief that for say chama what has from some here they say Mama o start to force Mama the man before watch your Said you see Davers for the year.
I don't know what you're
Say, for no to so madam for no me hunter.
Okay.
And madam for us say, for Kobika, and he say, get you for so also go make a cabra and you find the car ban so far. Mama bad your bad year. There's a madam for hunter.
First, now fellow can I feeling say.
Oh, first, maybe can I no more. If I'm to me, feel 800 cities, and some day you map.
And after
my name to me to 3.5, my you map.
3.5. Yeah. What's your feeling say?
800 cities.
And I know feeling say.
And I'm to 3.5 to me you map. Mahama, why are the pa? Okay. Because first, you know, this is you know, your guess in Nigeria. So you might this kind of to this year. Oba onya kapre man is omu yeska. Okay. And they say there 3.5 over point now but my you do. The man am obuye wo ho. E je da na fupa.
Ofa is na me top for abodi o. E go on ma me feel we abe 80 cities and say 70 and 75. And no cry no and we say kaka wom na odi to top up no. But I say there 40 cry meet me afili and say 50. President Mahama on to aso. Ejuma pa na oye no on to aso sa. Omo ejuma mai. Omo ejuma. Ai. Okay. Besa ye ni ai besa to no so aba mana sa to aso. O ka so nkon de ye ntwe kura. E besa sa to aso.
Oh mani aje pa onwusu entete so mai. Ne no ma ne mra fom se ya. Besa kwa na mi ni sika kura kwato mo ne mi nya sika timi kwato mo nya to dem. Aya de onana Mahama. Ewie de mesra amamu egusu na eboaye.
Yosifu aba 9 cedi.
Me say ahan na anopei. Jai solo ko ma twenya sam ketua. Obi ebo se John nti bibia John ama bibia ye mre. John ni akufa de se shoe ni chele o.
As a John won anim.
John na shoe no akufa de ni chele.
John Dramani Mahama na mi shraw.
Are
no man kwatintin. Ade benya akra nkonto aso.
Adentia.
So wa ma hoto aba o mai. So as I say.
Me
menya politics but wa ma hoto aba.
For weeks now, Star Oil has been selling petroleum products at significantly lower prices than other marketing companies. And in doing so, has forced the rest of the market, including Goil, to respond, to adjust, and to reduce prices. Because when consumers have a real choice, complacency becomes expensive. And so for the first time in several years, petroleum prices are now hovering just about 10 cedis, with some outlets selling at 9.99. That is a development that would have sounded like fantasy not too long ago. 9.99 cedi for petrol a liter. And it's a reminder that markets do respond when competition is allowed to function properly. There was a time when lower fuel prices were instinctively associated with lower quality, with suspicion rather than confidence. But Star Oil has challenged and overturned that assumption by demonstrating that competitive pricing does not have to come at the expense of standards, safety, or product integrity. Now Star Oil is even calling for the removal of the floor ceiling, that mechanism, so that oil marketing companies that are able to sell at even cheaper prices can do so. And this is an argument that the National Petroleum Authority, as a regulator, must pay attention to carefully and examine them. Because regulation should protect consumers and ensure stability, not shield the inefficiency or entrench high prices.
The idea, remember, the biggest beneficiary here is the Ghanaian. Currently, we have fuel as low as 9 cedi 50 pesos. Someone drew my attention yesterday that it's cheaper than a can of malt. Per liter, yes. It's cheaper than a can of malt. And it didn't come just assuming they had allowed that. They will tell you that we want to be allowed to fix our prices. The prices are fixed based upon stakeholder engagement. They are all been engaged. They all know what goes into it after their taxes, their production costs, their transportation costs, and everything is taken out. That is where we feel. It is called the floor price. That is the minimum price below which you should not go. It's the minimum price which you should not go.
But how does this benefit the consumer then?
That's what I'm saying. It benefits the consumer if they don't allow that to happen. Then you are going to have certain people who price theirs far lower and make some other people out of business.
Star Oil is the leading oil marketing company in this country.
As of now?
As of now, 10.42% of the market share. And they are telling you that they have the potential of going further. You don't need any more argument.
I'm so disappointed. And I've been disappointed with the position held by Dr. Opon, that if they were going to put it to voting, it will only be Star Oil. What it tells me is that in the coming days, we may have propaganda against Star Oil. And we must all look out for it.
It's about vote.
And we will fight any attempt to go after Star Oil. That they want to distance themselves from the cabal. I told you a while ago that it's just a cabal collusion. They sit down and then give you the prices because they have all the outlets around the country. Most of the smaller ones, they don't have the outlets. So the first thing you may begin to hear is that, hey, maybe Star Oil have no quality products.